Author Stephen Johnson suggests that there are 7 principles to innovation. He relates the idea of innovation to Darwin's theory of evolution. He proposes the concept that big things start out small. Good ideas are always in the making. They are poured out, just waiting to be drunk. We are truly living in an age of technological acceleration, riding the waves of technology. Our ocean is full of ideas waiting to reach the mainland. Some ideas are like a message in a bottle, trapped until the curious mind waiting on the shore exposes what is waiting to be discovered. And just what might be discovered? Anything is possible. Principle 1. The adjacent possible. There are first-order combinations to things. Johnson states, at any moment the world is capable of extraordinary change, but only certain changes can happen. The right time and right place will help move good ideas forward. And if you think you're alone in your bright ideas, you're wrong. Someone else has them too. This is where Principle 2, liquid networks, is crucial in the growth of ideas. Mother Teresa once said, the problem with the world is that we draw the circle of our family too small, and that's just what good ideas are, a family. Good ideas lend themselves to each other. As they are shared, they pour into the mind and seep into the crevices of ideas waiting to be watered. The more we share, the more we learn. Johnson describes this as herd mentality. Individuals get smarter because they are connected to the network. Liquid networks in the form of technology such as car parts, computers, handheld devices allow those ideas to connect. Networks are bridges for all of us. Ever have a hunch about something? Then you should hook it up to a liquid network. Liquid networks are the dating service for Johnson's Principle 3, slow hunches. Slow hunches lack key elements that liquid networks may help piece together. Liquid networks can help in completing ideas. Carl Jung once said, what is not brought to consciousness comes to us as fate. Keeping a hunch to yourself is like stranding it on a deserted island. Keeping an idea to yourself will not allow it to thrive. Building a fortress in an attempt to protect your ideas only prevents them from reaching their potential, ultimately leading to defeat. Slow hunches are cultivated over time and are the roots to some very big ideas. Principle 4, serendipity. Johnson suggests that our insights to the best ideas can arise accidentally, and he provides countless examples of how this is so throughout the book, with examples like rubber for sneakers that leads to innovations for mountain bike tires, studying coral reefs leads to building better bones to building our cities better. The point? Some of our best ideas are awakened when we're asleep. They come to us in our dreams. And though dreams sometimes seem senseless and perplexed, they can be incredibly insightful. Think of Walt Disney. He once said, if you can dream it, you can do it. Do not ignore dreams. Do not let them die. The chaos of life can cause us to make errors. This is Principle 5. And just how do errors happen? Well, from rushing, from multitasking, Johnson suggests that there can be genius in this chaos, that a byproduct of environments that face stress or adversity or noise is creativity. This noise leads a man to accidentally develop photography or the pacemaker. With every mistake, every error, we seek understanding, a way to balance what seems out of whack. Believe it or not, it suggests that chaos can offer us solutions. Sort of makes me feel like I'm smart, though I'm chaotic. The birth of one idea may be the death of another. This is a true good example of exaptation to me. For example, consider feathers. They were first designed for warmth, then some evolved to provide for flight, but not all. The down feather adapted for warmth stays that way, exapting it from flight. It's a little like borrowing an idea and using it for what it wasn't intended for. Such as how Rhineland's wine press leads to Gutenberg's printing press. It's how certain innovations are ruled out or ruled on. Sort of like high heels. They're nice for dresses, just not for running. An idea that, well, doesn't take flight, and for good practical reason. The whole platforms idea, Principle 7, made me think of de Bono's hat concept. We all wear different hats for different purposes. In other words, it's how we lend ourselves to so many different things, like technology does. The many roles we assume, whether they are on purpose or not, contribute to the world in various ways. Take beavers, for instance. In his natural instinct to build a dam for protection, he also provides living space for insects and birds, not his intent, but beneficial to other living things. The platform then is like a family. It grows from a foundation and parents some remarkable offspring. And so innovation is born from a family of ideas, from networks, not from individuals. New ideas are published and shared so that they can be improved upon, and technology has played a key role in making ideas quickly available. Making innovation an open platform allows for the best innovation. The flames of innovation have been lit by others. We just need to move the light where it needs to be shown. This may take a while, but it happens eventually. Despite the slow go or challenges of ideas, they may not be broken down and defeated, but just waiting to be broken open and transformed, sort of like a phoenix process for ideas. Out of the ashes of the old, innovation takes hold, a fusion of the past and present that leads us to our future. I'm not trying to sound like a book review. I'm trying to help you get the point, that all things are relative. A wise person once told me that in life, there are no accidents. All things happen with a purpose. Sometimes it just takes time for that purpose to be revealed. Mohandas Gandhi once said, "Our greatness lies not so much in being able to remake the world, as in being able to remake ourselves." You could look at innovation or life and ask, what is it calling you to do? Maybe you have a hunch about a good idea, and if so, then let the world in on it so that maybe, just maybe, someone else can make something of it. I hope this look at ideas and where they come from helps you see how often one thing, though not directly at first, leads to another. Thank you for viewing my Pecha Kucha.